What is up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Today is going to be a very exciting day for a few reasons. First off, we are modifying the R8 for the first time since we've owned the car, but also kind of not modifying. Let me explain more. What are we doing today? Well, that is a great question. We need to address something real quick. First issue on hand, we have a flat tire, so that needs to get fixed. And then secondly, it needs plates. So that means the dreaded registration. And if you are from Utah or are familiar with the way Utah taxes work, that means I have to pay 7.25% of the total amount of the sale to the state just for purchasing a car. So we're gonna tackle that today, and we're gonna get some new tires. Now I know these are just the stock set of wheels, but we are putting these in as a temporary placeholder for the new set, which I will be revealing here very soon. So yeah. All right, bud, be back. Bye, Winston. Things first, we gotta get those tires in the back of that. So should be fun.
Three days later.
Boom, and just like that, we already got it done. Check it out. Look how meaty these are. Now it's crazy, $295 stock. I absolutely love it. All right, up we go. All right, guys, so $295 stock wheels and tires here. The fronts, the 235s. Now we just have to get them off the car, install them. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I was gonna show the process of putting the wheels and tires on, but it's kind of boring, and I just want to make this video kind of quick. Shout out to Reflected Image real quick. They are the ones that hooked up the tires, got me all taken care of. They got here in a reasonable amount of time because the stock wheels, just kidding, those are the stock wheels. The aftermarket wheels, these BC4s, are going back to the original owner. Super stoked. I know it's nothing special, but we do have wheels coming on the way. We just need some time to save up for those. They're gonna be super sweet, and that's gonna accompany the wrap. Wait a second, what? Okay, so when I bought the car, there was a few things that had to get done to it. First off, we had to change out the wheels and tires because those tires are going back to the owner. Secondly, there was some damage done by the previous owner. Don't know the situation, but regardless, we either had to get that fixed or taking the stock bumper, which also had some damage. I'm starting to see a trend here, but had a little bit of damage on it to get fixed. So in a way, we're modifying the car, but we're going back to stock, but modifying it from this. Does that make sense? Okay, so, whoa, okay. So part of the issue with going back to the stock bumper is you have the stock grille. Now, if anyone has seen the stock grille on the R8, it does not look good, at least not in my opinion. It's got the honeycomb shape with this black bar in the center for a license plate mount, which is understandable why they would do that from factory, but we don't care about that. And so we need to get that first and then put that on the bumper and then get the bumper, put that on the car, and then I think we're good. So let's go grab that part. I think I just got a notification that I got delivered just barely. So let's go check it out. I think it's here. Ooh! Guys, it is here. Let's check it out. Let us check it out. Oh. Uh-oh, don't want to knock down flowers. Careful, careful, careful. And boom! Now, I know some of you are gonna go, well, what's this behind it? That is there for an additional plate that you can put on it to mount your license plate, but it's not on the front of the grille, so you still get the honeycomb style without compromising the look. And baby, when this is on the car, that is gonna look so good. Ooh. Now, this grille is from the RS style of Audi. Don't quote me on that, but from what I understand, that's what it is. Anyway, I like it. It's actually fairly common for people to do this modification, but there's gonna be some other reasons why we are doing this with the build. So that's coming on today. We need to go pick up the bumper and grab some lunch right now because I am starving. So let's go. The only vehicle right for the bumper pickup is the good old Ford. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to R&R Barbecue, the lunch of choice today. Yes, sir. All right, lunch was delicious as always, and we are here at the shop to pick up the bumper. Guys, I know it's just a stock bumper and there's nothing really exciting or thrilling about it, but I am stoked. What we have in store for the car is going to be very exciting. Anyway, we are here. Let's go grab ourselves a bumper. Well, guys, it went from unrepairable to beautiful. Look at how good that looks. Now, I know this is just a stock bumper, but with what we're doing with the car, I think it's going to fit very nicely. So shout out to, his name is Austin. I will be putting his number down below. Reach out to me if you want something. He does amazing work. His turnover is great. And look at that. Ooh, like it was out of factory. Anyway, guys, let's go. We are going to get this installed. This should be fun. I don't know if you can see behind me, but we're trying not to drive crazy. I do not want this bumper flying out of the bed of the truck. Oh, after all that money I spent to replace it, that'd be a very bad thing. So, we're driving carefully. We are almost home. We are going to get this unloaded with the new parts installed and installed onto the car. So, stick with us, guys. Please pray for us. This road is horrible. American Ford, why are your roads bad? It doesn't look like much now, but that will be on this sometime today. Okay, so we've got everything out here. We're ready to put this on. Well, I guess we're ready to take this off and then put that on. So that's got to go back on. And then we got to put on the new grill. Now, forgive us, we're still moving in, getting some things organized. That's why there's a piano in our garage. I know it's really weird. But we're gonna put that on there, get that all together, take this off, and it should be relatively easy. Every time I say that, it never is. So we're not gonna jinx it. Knock on wood. All right, let's get going. All right, so that piece is in there. This piece went in. Took a little convincing. Just had to make sure all the panels lined up there and underneath. But looking good so far. Now time for the main grill. All right, piece of resistance. So we're gonna do this one slow because we don't want to break it. Comment below, do you like this full honeycomb grill? Do you like the way the stock one looks better? Let me know. Well, we've officially hit our first speed bump, guys. Oh, there's always speed bumps with cars, okay? So let's talk about this. We've got the front bumper off, as you can see right here. Everything came off fairly smooth, and it did help that that side was broken. That is not the issue. We got the bumpers off. We have all the parts to get the stock bumper on. Now the hard part is, when I got this grill, there was no hardware included because I'm assuming that they're probably assuming that you already have these parts and you're not like someone who's in the position where the screws just aren't there. So there's 11 screws. They're 4.8 by 19 millimeter, and they go all around this to secure it to the bumper. That leaves us in a little bit of a dilemma here. I've called Audi. And they only had 2. And there's 5 more in Salt Lake, so there's 7, but that means we're still missing 4 more, which is fine. We could probably get away with that for the time being. Ace Hardware doesn't know if they have them. O'Reilly's doesn't have them. Home Depot, Lowe's, Fastenal. No one has these screws. Apparently, manufacturers like to be a little greedy and keep certain things to themselves. Here we are. We're gonna make a trip to Ace Hardware. Fingers crossed. If not, the entire project has to be put on hold till tomorrow at noon when I can go to Audi and Lehigh and get them, and they're like $1 a screw. Like, come on, $1 a screw? Oh, so let's see what we can do. We're gonna run to Ace Hardware real quick, and then I will be back with an update. I think we lucked out. We went to Ace Hardware. They didn't have the exact screw, but we found one that fit perfectly, was not too deep, has enough thread to hold. And based off of everything I've seen offline, I think we're fine. So we're gonna put that on right now, but also had something else show up in the mail. Woo! I have replacement ones. We're gonna be putting those on the bumper here soon. Oh guys, I'm so excited. This is coming together. And I know we're kind of working in reverse, putting some things back to stock, but trust me, just put faith in the process. This is gonna be exciting. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, guys, after a couple hours of struggling, we got the bumper on. And not only is it on, we got the parking sensors back, grill is in, everything. Guys, now time for the moment of truth. Make sure everything works. Let's see if she turns on. Everything looks good so far. Ooh. Listen to her rumble. Yes, please.
One eternity later.
I know this is gonna be a multi-day, like, part video, whatever you want to call it, but we are here at Envision yet again because Nate, who so generously is gifting his front lip for now. Well, it was going to be kind of a permanent thing.
Yeah, but I messed up in video. Look, it's perfect. Look,
it is perfect.
Just being a good friend.
He is a great friend, but look, we're just gonna. Oh no.
Whoa. See,
It's not bad. Little JB weld.
Good.
Yeah. Like new.
Like new. I was hoping when I knew what was happening. I knew I didn't have enough room, but I'm like, I've got this. This will push the bush I saw away. But just like life, sometimes there's rocks underneath bushes, and I hit a rock or something. I don't know. I need to go back, and I technically I littered, so I got to go back and clean up. But
look, guys. Moral of the story is, if you're
don't
gonna
promise things until you know you don't need them. That's the moral of the story.
Or just drive safely and don't hoon around like.
We drove around for like 45 minutes, and I thought that was a safe spot. I didn't hit Braden. That's fragile cargo. I went the other direction.
Thanks, Nate. Look, I appreciate it. He was concerned about my health, guys, so don't criticize him too hard in the comments.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, Naderade, his channel's way bigger than mine, but thank you for tuning into mine.
I definitely need the support now.
Yeah, make sure to go like and subscribe so we can fund a new front lip. Guys, I feel so guilty, but he says he's going to get another one, or I'm going to get another one.
Video. It's just such weird, like, I don't know what to call it, like concrete. Because look, I hit a puddle here, so you can see I slid easier, and then it gets harder, and then there's some dirt over here. It's just weird. It's been a while.
Guys, this is really cool. So Envision does a ton of wraps, tint, full car customization, would you say?
Yeah, anything.
Everything. But, I mean, we've got everything from the FF to a 911 Turbo S. Beautiful LFA. This thing has what, less than 300 miles?
Yeah, like
275 mile LFA in the shop getting a PPF done. That thing is gorgeous. And then we cannot ignore the Pista, which is by far probably the coolest car ever.
Oh yeah, here, I'll do a starter.
Ooh, guys, this is an exclusive to this channel for this Pista. A little bit of a cold start here. This thing is a track monster, and it's got exhaust. Sorry, prepare yourself, headphone users. ears are ringing. I cannot explain. I know the video's not gonna do that justice, but good night, man. All right, so Nate has ultimately decided to generously allow me to use the splitter for the time being. He's ordered another one, so.
It's on the way, Amazon Prime.
All right, so this is not Envision's work. This is just a friend helping me out here. We're just trying to get this going so we can get the RA looking good. And Nate has been very generous. And we're about to put the first screw in. Now, he asked that I do this, but I said, you guys have insurance, so I'm just gonna let you guys do it.
Oh my god.
As much as I want to show you guys what this looks like, we need to lower it first, right? Like that's the proper way to do it.
Yeah, I mean that's Ford Raptor right there.
All right, shall we? 1, 2, 3, ever so slowly. That one's pretty tight too. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. All right. For the big reveal, new bumper, front splitter with the canards. We're going back to stock. I know it's like the opposite of modifying a car, but man, does it look good. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, boy. Does that just kind of, it like really completes the look.
Oh yeah. I mean it's like, doesn't look like a monster truck anymore.
Yeah, because it's like weird. The R8 bumpers come up so high in the center, which makes sense because you don't want to scrape on anything.
Yeah, for daily bulk like Supercar, it makes sense. But it looks like
Oh yeah, 100%. So this completes the look. Shout out to Nate for helping me out with it. Now it's just time for wheels, the wrap, and the wing, guys. I'm super excited. Now we get to tackle this project. I feel like we should make a whole video about how to put the heat shields on because there's not a thing on YouTube.
I think I definitely need to take stock before it gets soft.
Do you really?
I think so.
All right, so if you saw his original video, it has like almost 20,000 views. If you haven't, go check it out. It's pretty sweet. He did it for 15 hours before he started it up. So it's gonna be a long night. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, nothing too crazy. I know it seems like we're working backwards here, but if you liked the video, go ahead and like below. Comment if you want to what you want to see as far as the future of the build this goes. The future of the build and how this goes. And yeah, make sure to hit that bell notification. Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Yo.